Today we reacting to men don't approach women no more, even when they send in choosing signals. Let's just get into this. Come on. I would have folded you at the rice and chicken line, huh?
I like chocolate. Delicious. Yeah.
Do you say this because I'm black?
Yeah. Me rice, your chicken. Perfect.
I'm not sure if this is Japan or Thailand, but somebody need to let him know that she was going. That was his ball.
Hey, I saw you around the neighborhood.
How nonchalant guys handle rejection. Yo, this
I thought you were
nonchalance
pretty.
thing, we
I
gotta
was
talk
wondering
about
if
it
I could,
next
get a
video.
number or social media or something.
No, I don't think so.
All right, have a nice day.
Wait,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you said no.
You ain't going. That's it though.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Damn. Okay.
Why
I
she
hate when I see a
surprised?
man.
Why she surprised? Though? Like, what you want us to do? Like, bruh. And that's not even. I don't even think that's nonchalant. You just like, all right, cool. It didn't work. All right,
And I'm
next.
so fine, and then I pass him, and he doesn't say anything. Like when people say, "Oh, girls don't shoot they shot." Yes, they do. If I look at you like this, like say you walking this way, and I'm walking like this, and if I look at you like this, that's me shooting my shot. Come say
Oh, we dead ass. Nah, she's bugging.
something.
Women, why they? Huh? You think that face is flirting? Hold on. You think that is flirting? Yo, if a man does this, it's a wrap. Hey, 911, I have this weirdo looking at me. Can you come get him? I don't know what he's trying to do. Like, come on, man.
Hey yo, this tweet is mad accurate, bro. Chicks will really stare at you like
Exactly.
this and consider it flirting. Now I see why you be too prideful to shoot your shot. Talking about,
Oh no, cause I'm the catch. Men are supposed to chase.
shorty, your ass just ain't got no game. You ain't gotta sugarcoat it and do all that.
And game is simply being able to maintain a conversation and being yourself. And if you can't do that, or if it ain't working out, next, choose somebody that likes you. And just make it very obvious that they like you. If they're making it like a puzzle piece in a maze, you trying to let it go.
Extra, we already hit. But what bothers us is the fact that y'all will come to us and act like we missed some obvious sign. Talking about,
How couldn't you tell that I liked you? You didn't see how I looked at you?
shorty.
Oh God, like
You mean when you was staring at me like LeBron in Game 6? I couldn't tell if you wanted me when you was about to give me 40.
I have a
damn.
question for my ladies and my fellas too. Ladies, do y'all shoot your shot at men? Like in the DMs, if you were out at a bar, like would you
Yeah,
just
like
go
let's
up
not
and
only
approach
do it at
them?
the DMs.
Somebody asked me on live last night, like, do I approach guys or do I shoot my shot? And
What'd
you
you
know,
say? Let's see. What she
I
said.
feel so conflicted with this.
What you
I
mean?
don't mind if I feel like the vibes are there.
Uh-huh.
There's been some flirtiness going on. You sent me a drink. You keep looking over my way.
So we gotta send you a drink for you to think that we flirting? Alright, bro. We know what that is.
Sure, I would have no problem approaching. You liked a couple of my
Uh-huh.
pictures, whatever. Like, if I have a 95% feeling that my shot is gonna go in, I'm gonna shoot it.
Also, you have to feel like it's more likely to go in, but you're not gonna take that risk because you think that you the shit. And to somebody, you are. You're gonna be attractive, handsome, sexy, gorgeous to XYZ of people, and then you're gonna be chopped, ugly, hideous. Get away from me from other people. It's simple like that.
But if I was feeling
Look at you
unsure
in the
about
door,
a guy, or if
that's
he
it.
walked into
It doesn't
a party
keep
and
you
I'm
there.
like, wow, he looks really good. My first reaction isn't going to be, let me go up, introduce myself, and shoot my shot. Oh
Why not,
no,
though?
baby. I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. I would let him do all the work.
I think
Oh,
for
at
a
least she
lot
admitted
of women, and I'm going to say that
Why men don't approach women no more? This okay?
I speak for a lot of women,
See
and
what she got to
especially
say.
like in this day and age. I think that a lot of us are single because men, honestly, y'all don't approach women no more.
To go approach
It's
her don't mean
already
I
the
want to come
man's
approach
fault.
you. I don't have to.
Okay.
And it
Exactly.
don't take nothing away from you.
But that wasn't the question. She was saying men don't approach women anymore.
Because
And
after
then
10,
you-
20, 30
okay.
years,
Okay.
listen, after decades of men approaching women, and I used one example of me, a personal example. But after decades of men approaching women and getting clowned for it, I didn't come here for that. Go to the club. I ain't come here for that. Try to holler at you at church. I didn't come here for that. Try to talk to you in the grocery store. I didn't come here for that. Try to talk to you in the parking lot. Now I'm a creep. Now I'm stalking. Now I'm all of this and that. No, ma'am. Okay, we get the message. You put the yield sign up. You put the stop sign. We were taught to stop when we hear and see that stop sign.
Exactly.
This is what we were taught.
But I still think that you should still shoot your shot and not be so afraid to do so, no matter how your past experiences were. Yes, I know some people like to base all that off their experiences, and that's what the human nature is of, you know, your ego, your brain, and this, that, and the third. But it's like, if you see something you like, bro, just shoot your shot. Yeah, what's the worst you could say is no. You ain't gotta worry about that. I don't know. I've never had the experience of getting completely like roasted, cussed out. Like, I ain't never had that experience, and maybe that's because I don't really just go based only starting off looks. Like, yes, looks get you in the door. Looks get you in the door, but doesn't keep you there. And a lot of my experiences, like, the looks were there, maybe not the best, but I was not only going off that. I was like, I like to read the energy, the demeanor, the way they carry themselves. Can they qualify for certain things that I have? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of the shorties that I've had experiences with, and I'm not trying to categorize it into, oh, if they a 7 or higher, they are all this way. But my experiences is, if she's a 7 or higher, it's not much of a connection outside of attractiveness. You get what I'm saying? So that's the problem that I have experienced. Like, they could be a 7 or higher, and they don't check certain things of my preference, my standards, and other things outside of just, you know, just on a grand scale of things. You feel me? So that's just my input. I think you should still shoot your shot. And bro looks really well dressed. You know, he's out having a good time, and then now he's in the interview. So, like, he's just speaking his side of the story, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, sweetheart. No, baby. I'm trying to tell you. No, I'm telling you about us. Listen, sweetheart. If you don't mind me getting the mic back. I appreciate your conversation. I'll give you the mic back too, but I want everybody, I don't want to holler. Right? I don't want to holler. All right? I want to talk in the same tone that we talk. Right? It's conditioning. Decades of understand what it's like to be in these shoes. What it's like to walk in this skin, in this environment. It's not to pass judgment on nobody, but it's to say, after decades of us being taught that this is how we gotta be.
Yeah.
If this not what the women like, this ain't what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. And it's unfortunate that some will come along and desire these things, and then it backfires. But it's not to get you to agree with me. It's to get you to understand why. This is why. And when that time is right, it's going to happen. Trust me, it happens all the time. I don't have to, that if a woman want my attention bad enough, she going to get it. Without having to go out of my way to cause conflict or potential conflict that we were taught and shown it creates when we come into your space uninvited.
Okay.
Now, I do like the way that he took the mic back from her, just to, you know, reset the conversation.
Yeah.
And of course, he said it just right. Women have asked these men to not approach, and these men are not going to do it. The women are going to have to approach men now.
You'll be men get approaching it. I've had that experience. Bro, yo, everybody that's ever worked out when you was a youngin', like, I'm talking under the legal age of 18, especially 21 for drinking and all that, I bet you every dude, at least from a decent scale of attractiveness, when they locked in the gym, bro, you'll have a shorty. I was 16 at the time. Shorty was like 24, 25, and I'm like, I should have lied about my age. I'm not gonna. I'm just saying. But I knew her for so long, bro. When I got to my age 19, shorty had a kid already. I'm like, damn.
Hey, why are you walking?
What you?
I'm at that hotel at the end.
You not from here?
No, I'm from Arkansas.
Oh, what you doing out here?
Work.
Work?
Yeah, I had to deliver out here.
You drive trucks?
Yeah.
Cool. You have an Instagram?
Yeah, definitely. Pull up. I'm gonna come down.
Okay.
Not her laughing like the. Nah.
Got him. We got him. I'm fast. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah,
I'm Kimberly.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You do this all the time?
No. I was just in traffic. I was in traffic and I was like, why is that fine black man walking across the street? There's no way, like, that is a pedestrian. Like, what's going on?
Him.
I'm 33.
Damn, when your birthday?
Man,
How old are you?
When your birthday?
July 2nd, 91.
That is insane.
When's your birthday?
He like
When's your
22.
birthday?
That's crazy.
What?
July 9th.
Really? You're a Cancer?
91.
Oh my God, I hate Cancer men.
You hate us, but you approach us. Let that sink in. I hate the shit. I'm a Cancer, bro. Shout out to the Cancer men. You feel me?
I hate you caught me looking rough.
It's okay. I really believe in my heart that you really clean up nice.
Text me.
You want to text? Okay, you can text me. You can text me. I drove you down. You can text me. It's not Android.
Yeah, it's the little new Razor shit.
Why don't you got iPhone?
You pull out the iPhone?
Oh, thank God. Woo.
I got a reason to come up here to Tulsa.
Right?
Yeah, you be working. You got both of them.
Let me turn this
You got the right shot.
Now, we don't know if that was a skit or not, but
Yeah,
her
we don't.
message was well received. Ladies, you guys go out and approach men and just have fun with it. Stop being so uptight.
And that's how it should be on both sides, bro. Have fun with it, bro. At the end of the day, we here to have a good time, get after our goals or dreams or life, and most people don't even follow that. You feel me? They go through the traditional route when we got hella things going on, AI, artificial intelligence, advanced technology, this, that, and the third. Making money through the phone, my boy. So, like, you gotta really have fun overall, man. That's what we're here to do. Have love, compassion, empathy towards other people, yourself, and enjoy this little fun period, man.
Listen up. Have fun with it. You guys gotta risk it all just like men have been doing. If you don't take the chance to do it, you probably will end up just like some of these ladies here.
I'm having to build my bed by myself, and I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
I like how you said
we
this
need
clip.
men. We need men.
Exactly,
I'm never
bro.
falling
Like-
for the propaganda that we do not. I'm not getting on board. I'm never supporting that.
Oh, wow.
I'm an exhausted single mother living in California, paying $2,000 for rent, and I feel like I am drowning. I am drowning in debt.
Dang.
What I was chasing, what I thought I wanted in my life as far as marriage and children and fame and success, I don't want any of that anymore.
Dang.
I just want to be able to live.
Yo, I serve faith.
Damn.
I serve body.
Damn.
I'm financially stable. I'm working on my next career. I'm a great time when I'm out. I'm a homebody for the most part. I like to read. I'm a deep thinker. I'm a sweetie pie angel face. Sex game crazy.
Okay.
And you want to be focused on the fact that I'm a little bit mentally unstable sometimes. Like,
this is a message for whoever locks me down one day. I'm in bed. It's 8 p.m. It's not even dark outside. I'm by myself with my 2 dogs and I'm watching the NBA Finals, and it's even bringing a tear to my eye.
I hate some of these messages like this because it's just like, bro, that ass.
Some dude is really lucky, man. Really lucky.
If you're a guy who's attractive, motivated, and focused, here's the truth that no one tells you.
Let's
Dating
see if she gets this right.
actually gets harder for you guys. People would assume that you have options and that you're always talking to someone. But really,
Facts, bro. Because here's the thing. Like, if you are having yourself move a certain way, you carry yourself a certain way, your demeanor, your energy, your vibe a certain way, and you're not tolerating BS or disrespect, and you actually lead and assert your life in some sort of direction that is between you and your path, and whether it's a religion or what you believe in simply, that's when they think you got the most options. They might look at you and call you a F boy or this or that and the third, and really you're just locked in grind mode and focusing on bettering yourself as a person. And then you know how to have fun, have a good time, but for dating, it's like you think like, yo, I have all these things, but like I'm not clicking with somebody, and it kind of messes up your mind. And you really gotta hone into the energy of really fulfilling yourself for who you are and what you do, and having the ability and wanting to give that and receive that.
Most girls won't approach you. The ones who do might only see the surface. You're selective,
Facts.
and not because you're arrogant, but because you've built too much to just let anyone in. And you just want peace and not distraction. So yeah, you might
That's a
have
good
more
way to put it.
attention, but finding someone who actually sees you, that's the real challenge.
I know you guys know the feeling, but when you're 30 years old and you're single and you're like trying to put yourself out there, and your friends are all married and they're like, oh, let's go to the D-backs game.
Where are you at though? It looked like you were against the wall outside of a club nearby.
And you're like sick,
No, I'm not even
and then
trying
you
to
think
throw
like
shade.
it's gonna
I'm
be a
just
night out,
actually
and then they're like 7th inning in, and they're like, yeah, let's go get some ice cream after this, and I'm like, oh fuck. We have really different vibes of like what the night is gonna look like. So then you're like scouring for friends that are potentially out in the same area that you are, so that you're at least trying to meet new people. Because God knows that when you're with your married friends, you don't really meet a lot of new people. And I love them. Like, I don't blame them. Like, I want to go home and eat fucking ice cream too. But I texted a friend and I was like, you're out, right? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, can I meet you? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, I'll be waiting. Like, I'm a pathetic fucking loser, but here I am, putting my best foot forward, trying to just like do things as a single woman and not like go home and like cry myself to sleep. So we all know the feeling, right? Basically, I'll let you know how the night goes and if it was worth it.
I'm a very strict woman when it comes to dating and relationships, and sometimes I just think that I was too strict, but I'm gonna share some of my rules that I've always had and that I used when I was vetting men when I was dating. So, rule number one, I do not date men with young children. Like, I would never date a man with a child under 10. I damn sure would never date a man with a baby on the way, but I couldn't do even a 5 or a 6-year-old. I also don't date men that have multiple kids that are close in age. Like, I would never date a man that had like Irish twins or like stair steppers. That just shows me that you don't have sexual discipline and that you probably hit everything raw. And it also is clearly a sign of like cheating, because if the kids are that close in age, you were with both of them at the same time.
So, but here's the thing: why is that a problem when a man has to say that? When a man has that preference or standard, now we're getting bashed on for that, and some women to get bashed on for that too. But it's more likely you're gonna see shorties on the internet talking some type of shit.
When I was
Cause bro, the amount of you could go on any social media. Oh shit, you could go on any social media and you'll see a lot of shit with the hashtags keep men mad, this, that, and the third. And it's just like, damn, bro. Like, there's love and compassion on their own journey, but it's just so full of like a deep, dark rut, and it's just like, damn, bro. Damn.
Before I got married, if I ever brought up marriage around a man and he would say something like, oh, marriage is just a paper, or I can't see myself being married, I would just block him and I would just never talk to him again. I've never dated a man that didn't have his own place and his own car, and I never move in with a man unless I've seen that he was able to maintain having his own place for at least a year, because there's no reason why I should trust that you could pay bills and take care of me if you can't even pay your own bills and take care of you. I've never believed in like the whole ride or die thing. I would never stay with a cheater. I would never stay with somebody disrespectful. I would never stay with anyone that like took me out of my peace or my element. I believe in leaving as soon as it gets bad. I also believe like how you start is how you finish. So I would never go out on coffee dates, ice cream dates, anything that was like super minimal. I would always say that I didn't smoke or I didn't drink, so there was no linking up and drinking and kicking it like Netflix and chill. Like I would never do any of that. If a man ever tried to take me to a bar, immediately blocked and never responded to again. So yeah, those are just some of my rules, and I
Some
have
of the
hella,
rules.
and like I don't tell
I
men, of
lost
course,
count,
when
yeah.
you know I'm
I
getting
lost.
to know them. But I think these rules have actually saved me from a lot of douchebags and a lot of like bad situations. So
Yes, ma'am, that's right. You can have all your strict rules, no problem. We all got our preference. But, ma'am,
Exactly.
what us men ask for is later on in life, as you get older, and she found herself still alone and single one day, us as men still will have one request. Don't get on the internet and start telling other women how bad men are. So save that video for when she becomes a cat lady or dog mom one day.
But how do y'all figure out how to price it? Like, what's the prices? Like,
Huh?
how do you price yourself, bitch? Like, how do you price yourself?
Hold on. I missed
Becomes
something.
a cat lady or
I
dog
missed
mom
something.
one day.
I don't. But how do y'all figure out how to price it?
You know about
Like,
paying for
what's the
something?
prices? Like, how do you price yourself, bitch? Like, how do you price yourself? Like, do you just wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, today $2.50 for an hour? Or today $50?
You know what's crazy? If we have Shorty down here saying, I'm priceless, blah, 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 and then they got an OF for $5.99. I don't care if that sums up to $1 million. That's still a price tag on it. Get your shit together.
They 40
ain't
because
paying
where
for
that
that.
whole $40 shit come from? Do y'all be charging $40 for real? You telling me I can go buy that coochie for $40? Because if I can go buy some coochie for $40, I'm finna call me fucking madam. Because I'm finna start a fucking ring today and get paid. If y'all charging $40, I can buy y'all out today and we can do some stuff. Like literally, we could really form a group now that I think about it. And I could be the next madam in Atlanta. And like, we could really do it. Like, if y'all really selling it for $40, y'all can come to me. Because I could
And the thing is, she look like she in a nice ass house or apartment, something. What
be
she
the
do?
motherfucking. What would I call myself though? Like, well, who would I be?
Bruh.
I don't know, but I think I'm on to something. Like, would I be a pimp? Would I be a pimp if I pimp you? I should have been a whore.
Alright.
I should have been a whore. I should have been a whore. I could have.
We all can.
I wouldn't be working. Like, I should have just sold it.
Oh, no. You going down that
I
road.
should have just sold it.
Well, hey, Miss Lady, it's not too late. I think you still got time. I still think you carry some value on the sexual marketplace. So
If a man offers to take you on a vacation or a trip and you do not plan on sleeping with this man, do not hop on that plane. Do not waste that man's time and money.
Oh my
And then
God.
y'all got the nerve to be like, just because I hop on a flight don't mean I'm entitled to sleep with him. That's true, but pay for your own f***ing flight, you f***ing bum. Why do
I misjudged her at first, and now I like it. I misjudged her. I ain't gonna lie. I misjudged her at first, and she proved me wrong. I like her.
you need him to pay for shit if that's how you want to move? Like, feel me? Like, that shit don't make sense. I don't ever have a man pay for my flight unless I'm
Damn.
landing on. Are you crazy? Listen, if a man does something for me, if he pays for my bundles or my nails, I automatically match the energy. Yo, Papa, go get your hair cut, go get some sneakers, go get some drip. I would rather trick on it and give him pussy. Once I get that pussy, that's a body on me for the rest of my life. I can't take it back. What if you're a goofy in 5 months? I could get the money back.
Well, I guess there are some good women out there. This woman here is definitely an alien unicorn because a lot of young
God.
people don't think about giving their man value back, you know, in other areas.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll misjudge her based off her physical appearance of the makeup, the way she dressed, and just not the way really she dressed. More so like just her physical features. And I shout out to the black women. I do like black and Latinas. I ain't gonna lie. But the way she's dressed, like she looks like she can afford what she's got. And most people don't got it like that on both sides, and that's cool. But like misjudge on that. She out here like, hey, I ain't trying to catch a body because that's I ain't trying to carry all that. So at least I can get my money back though.
Is of his life. A lot of women just think that, I'm gonna just give this guy sex. We love women who can match our energy in other ways.
So I was talking to my friends the other day, actually, about a video that we posted the other day about having a man that is, if he wanted to, he would, right? And how to respond as the woman. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. But basically, I talked about having a man that would, show up and do things all the time, and how I had to learn how to show up for him, right? And so the question was, well, how do you show up for him? For me, and this is just my example of just one of many examples of him showing up for me and how you get past this, basically. So hear me out. So he bought me a candle scribe one day. I came home, I had a hard day from work. I had my bubble bath run, the candles was lit, the little table was across there, and my Kindle scribe was sitting there set up.
That's a good man right there. And most dudes won't even do that. That's a vibe though. Oh shit.
To go. Over time, I think I had it for a couple of months. The Kindle scribe decided that it didn't want to work right no more. Ultimately, we ended up sending it back. I didn't have a Kindle for a little while, and I was sad. So then he replaced my Kindle scribe with a Kindle Paperwhite. So I had my little Paperwhite. I had got it all cute and decorated, and I loved it. And a week later, literally a week after I got it, I lost it. I left it at a bounce house or something, I don't know, it disappeared and it was gone. So once again, I was sad and just pitiful because I love to read. That is my thing. I like reading. So don't have my Kindle scribe, it's gone. Don't have my Paperwhite, it's gone. I'm sad. And a couple of weeks later, I had been looking at the iPad mini, just looking like, man, I want it. I don't really want to spend $500 on this thing, $400 or $500, however much it was. I don't want to spend this on this thing. So I'm going on about my business, living life, just accepting that it's going to be a Kindle on my phone type of life. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It works just fine. I'm out and about. I think it was nail day, so I had gone to get my nails done. I get a text from this man like, hey, go swing by Best Buy and pick something up. Lo and behold, it's an iPad mini. So I said all of this to say he's always doing for me to make me happy, not just material things, just in general. This was just my example.
Yeah. You know this wife is a good wife because her husband loves on her and just, want to see her happy. I love to see when a man is loving on his wife.
But for me, right, I make decent money. Please don't get me wrong. But I can't just go and drop $500 on something. It's just not. It's not in me. I'm gonna say it like that. It's not that I probably can't. I just don't like spending that kind of money. For him, the things that he likes, the material things that he likes, they're expensive. They cost a lot of money, thousands of dollars. And I can't just go and spend thousands of dollars. And most people can't just go and drop $2,000-$3,000 on something just because it will make someone's day, right?
So I got it like that. You want to go for it,
that mean more than monetary things.
Expect that.
Because again, even though he buys me nice things, those are not the only things that he does for me. He's also taking care of me emotionally, physically, and things like that. Exactly. So for me, one of the things that I make sure that is done, he works 13-hour days. He's standing up on his feet all day. When he comes home from work, dinner is warmed up. It's in the oven waiting for him. He comes home, he takes his shower. When I hear that shower go off, I go and get his food because he eats upstairs in the room. I set up his table. He's got his food. He got his water. And I might massage his feet because that man been standing up for 13 hours. I can sit down for 20 or 30 minutes and massage his feet while he eats his dinner, right? I know the things that he likes to eat. I might just pop out to the farmer's market and grab those ingredients and make a meal that I know that is catered to his taste. He loves a good yam. That's his thing. He will eat it with everything. So I have perfected my yam recipe. It's bomb. He loves it, right? Just those small things.
And you don't even just gotta cook and clean for us. Like, you could do other things. We don't care if you buy us some crazy shit. Yeah, we might like that. We might ask for it. If it's something we really asking for and want, and you know it, and you get it, we love that shit. Just like y'all love it, right? But if you could just, I don't know, I don't know, have the house all clean. You could set up the vibe and scenery, have a meal cooked, have some wine, and then we take a shower together. And then either you leave us alone in the shower for a little bit after you leave, and you go get all ready, and you could set, you feel me? and then we go about the night. You feel me?
Right. I know you got to go to work for the next 2 days. I'm going to grab your scrubs. They have been washed. They have been dried. I'm going to iron them and fold them up so they are there and they're easily accessible. Just finding those small things that make your partner's life a little bit better, that show your intention behind it, that show that, hey, I see that this would help you and I want to do this extra thing for you. That's all it takes sometimes. It doesn't have to cost $500 or $600. It doesn't have to be this whole big extravagant thing. It might be that, you know what, tonight I set up a palette and I'm gonna give you a full body massage oil, stones, light music, all of those things. Just something to show that you care. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, the good women are always taken, guys. All the good ones are already married and already in relationships. But that's all I got in this video. You guys be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what you think about what these women had to say. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
That's that one, man. Good video, original video in the description. Do what he said. Drop a like, comment, and follow, all that good stuff. And let's see if we can react to something else, though. Peace.